Welcome to Empower You Crown Up. That is empower, the letter U underscore crown up. Today we have our very special guest, Miss Inga. We are so excited to have her. And remember that this podcast is about empowering minds to live empowered lives. Hi, Inga. How are you?
Hi, so good. I'm so good. Excited to be here. And when you say crown up, I do this. Crown up. Here we go.
Yes. Yes. Well, Inga, I'm so excited to have you on our show today. Tell us about you and what it is that you do.
Well, like I said, my name is Inga Nicole. I am an author. Wait, let me say award-winning author, a motivational speaker. By profession, I've been a tax accountant probably maybe for about the last 15, 20 years. I help women start, grow, and fund their business in 90 days or less. And that means I help you get to the bag. I help you get investment funding if you're into real estate. I help you find grants to start your business so you never have to come out of your pocket. One of the most important things to me is what is funding and what is a business that you're growing. If your personal credit isn't together, I make sure all those things are in line. And then I turn what we do into a strategy for your business. So if you want to have an overall title for me, we would call me your favorite small business strategist.
Oh man, that is so good because so many times it's like when you're starting out, you don't know where to get funding from, you don't know where to start. You just know you want to do something, you want it to be great. And we
Yes.
know that the greatest people in life that have ever done anything great, they didn't do it one time and was like they were done. So you're gonna fall, you're gonna bump your head. But how amazing is that to have someone like you who's already bumped your head and experienced life that can help guide you along the way.
Yes, yes, yes. Look, I
Yeah,
would
so
tell
tell
you
us
what.
that you always ooh, say that again.
No, you go. You would you say it?
Oh, no, I was gonna say, did you tell us that you would ever imagine that you would be the woman that you are today? Just, with all of this greatness, helping people start businesses and find the money for grants and
Mhm,
things of that nature.
mhm. It's you want to know something? This morning I put up a post. I wrote a book. One of my books is called I Am Not My Invisible Abuse. And when I think about my life for 25 years, honestly, even if I take you back to childhood, through all of the things that we go through as a girl growing up, life wasn't easy. And starting out as a maybe abused and molested and all these things led me into a life of not having standards for myself. And I found that I was in abusive relationship, not one, but every relationship I've ever had from high school all the way until maybe a few short years ago was domestic violence or ended in domestic violence. And so when you ask me if I thought I would be in a place like this, I would say I do. The reason that I believed it is because I know that if I could get through the moments that I had in my life, it had to be a reason that I kept standing up. I kept tilting my crown. Because can you imagine all the times going through life that I had to not I didn't have to tilt my crown, I had to get it up off the ground, dig it up out of the mud. And so when I think about all of the things
Mm.
that I've been through in my life, I knew that one day I would be here. When I didn't know, but eventually I believed it. I believed it.
Yes. And it
Mhm.
starts with you believing it. I was just listening to Les Brown on Saturday, and he talks about just believing that you have potential, that you can do it. And if you believe it, then no one can stop you in your tracks because at the end of the day, you believe it and you deserve greatness. And it starts with you.
Yes, this is true. This is true. I tell people that my favorite scripture, if I think that as you're traveling through life, becoming the woman that you are, and they'll ask you things like, what would you tell the younger version of yourself? The younger version of myself, I would say, keep going. Yep, do that again, do that again. And I think about my favorite scripture is, eyes have not seen, nor have ears heard, nor has it entered into the hearts of man what God will do for those who love him. And it reminds me that God said greater. And when I'm going through life, navigating through the hard challenges, the only thing that gets me through those challenges, gets me wanting and willing to help other women, is that reminder that it gets greater later. And if you can see, like, if you imagine what you want for your life, what you see for your life, and it's good and it feels good, and then I put that scripture together with it, it blows me away because I know what I see. And if I know what I see, and God said that eyes have not seen, nor have ears heard, come on, God. This is the reason why doing this is means so much to me.
Yes. And I love that, and you have experienced so much in your life, but no one would ever know. And you just remind me of this song I used to listen to by Dion Kipping. And he would always say, and well, the song was titled, I don't look like what I've been through.
Hmm.
And it's just amazing to be able to live life, bring so many people to just understanding that you can have the life that you desire. You don't have to lay in the mud because people are trampling all over you. And
Okay.
as a mental health therapist, we talk a lot about that with clients where they go through different life challenges and things happen. And it's like you can't see past what you're experiencing right now, but you
Hmm.
keep getting up and you keep getting up. Man, there's something so much greater
Hmm.
out there
Yes,
for you.
yes,
So,
yes.
doing what you do every day, how can people connect with you? And what does that even look like for someone to come and work with you? Like, do they have to already have a business? Do you help them start from ground up? They like throw their
Yeah.
ideas out there and you're like, okay, let's do this. What does that look like?
Man, let me tell you something. It's fun. You had to put your. I promise you. I've been talking about this all week, and I had to define what it looks like because I'm a doer. Like in this. I've been an entrepreneur all my life. I'm 40 several and a quarter and a third, and that's all I'm saying. Okay, but I've been doing this for a long time. I do this. Okay, and I had one job, literally maybe two. I had one professional job ever from all of my life, and then the little jobs you have in between high school. But I've been an entrepreneur, and people say serial entrepreneur, but I always just say it's just what I do. And so working with me is going to be fun. It's going to be a whirlwind because I'm not just sharing with you what to do. I'm working with you. I'm showing you how to do it. So I like to tell people that what it looks like is this. I have a gift. And I had to learn this. Like your gift, as you get to a certain age, you start to understand you got a purpose, you got passion, you got a gift. And so my gift slash purpose, when someone talks to me about their business, so every strategy session is very unique. The questions are the same, but the strategy to it is different because you're a mental health therapist, or someone might be a tow truck driver, someone might be, a teacher. Everybody is different, a hairstylist like yesterday. But I talk to you, the gift that I have is if you talk to me about what you believe in your heart you see for your business, because I love working with women that have a dream. Like, what about me? It's a person that you, like you said, you have bumped your head, you have fallen and scraped your knees, you have given up on life, like you is totally over it, but there's something left in that tank for you. And those are the people that I love to work with because they got that special in their gut. Like, something special can happen still for me. And when you come to me, we're going to talk about that. But my gift activates because you're looking for your purpose and your passion. And once we identify it, and I can do it in the shortest of phone calls, literally, you can talk to me for about 10 or 15 minutes, maybe even shorter. And I know your purpose. I can't tell you, but I can help you get to it. But once you connect with it and we start your strategy session, my gift and my purpose starts to work and the wheels could be turning. And the most interesting thing about it, this is why it's a gift, you might tell me something, an idea. I don't know, it might be a product that I've never heard of, don't even understand the meaning or the words of it. But when my gift activates with your gift, my wheels start to turn and your plan comes out just like that. It starts churning out. I pick up the pen, it's like a maestro, and I pick up the pen and we start writing it out. And you have a plan of action to go. You don't have to already be in business. You could have been in business 100 times and quit. You could be about to retire, but it's the what about me woman, that woman that has helped her husband build his business. That was me. That woman that had to raise her kids and waited until she got to the point that the kids were grown and she'll do something for her. That was my sister. It could be the woman that's been doing the same career over and over and over, and they're just sick of it. And all of a sudden they're fired and they got to pivot and find a way. That was one of my best friends. And so I work with anybody that's ready and serious to make a difference and is truly ready to connect with the person that they're supposed to become. And to connect with me is simple. Hey, we're on here. You could go to my website, inganykole.com. So it's Nykole.com. And right there's a free gift for you that's going to help you just get the wheels turning about what you want to do with your life, because everybody has that feeling of something that they want to do. And a lot of times they just don't know how.
Oh my goodness, I love that. So people can stay in tune and connected with you by going to inganykole.com. Now tell us, did they get a free gift? What is that free gift
Yes,
that they
yes.
get?
Listen, their free gift is a role is a what you know what the free gift that I do have on there right now is a grant. It is a grant for brand new business owners, $25,000, guys. $25,000. You apply for the grant. It's very easy, very very easy, and the instructions are there. There's a video. I share with you how to do it, and then you have an opportunity to book a strategy session with me from the grant.
Oh, that is amazing. And you said the goal is to get it done in 90 days or less?
Yeah, or less. Listen, all of this is about preparedness, right? When opportunity meets preparation, it's time to roll. And so getting it done, like the beautiful thing about working with me, and I love, I when I was saying earlier, I'm a doer. And so even I had to learn how to work with me. I had to learn how to work with me because I'm used to working with my on my projects, on the things that I created. I. And translating that into helping other people work and to help their work be creative, it was literal strategy that I had to think of. How do I translate what I do naturally? Because it's no effort to what I do, it's just what I do. Translating it into something that makes sense to others that would be helpful to them, it's been a powerful thing. Not only has it been amazing for me to do it, but it's changed the course of my business. Because, Brittany, if I tell you every day, now that I connected my purpose with my passion and turned it into a business, my DM doesn't every single day. There's a new DM. I'm like, I didn't wait. Hold on, I didn't see it, but it's so exciting because women are out there. Like the girls, I say the girls are out here and they're ready.
Yes. And
Mhm,
you know, that's one thing I've always heard. Like people say the money is out there. You just have to go get it. You have to figure out who has your money.
mhm.
But when you start connecting with people who are in, you know, that six figure, seven figure bracket, they tell you all the time, like they had to go get a mentor, had to go get a coach.
Yes, yes,
And so it's important for people to connect with you
yes.
because you know what it's going to take them to the next level. Because a lot of
Mhm.
times we have our passion or we feel like we're passionate about something, but how do you make money with that passion?
That's
And so
right.
that's where you come in. We can
Yes,
type to
listen. It is true. Working with me is going to be a lot of, when I tell you it's not easy being in business, I'm going to keep telling people they make it look so beautiful and flashy, and the Instagram reels are rolling and your Facebook is going. That looks good, but they didn't see all the that has to go on behind the scenes. You will work.
yeah.
And being in business, I like to be honest. I could easily sell myself as, listen, I'm going to get your strategy, get you going in 90 days or less, but you're going to work. You're going to put in this work and it's going to hurt. But it's going to be the best thing you ever done. And even if you're brand new, I'm talking brand new where you don't even know your business name, you can work with me. I can work with you. We'll get your EIN. We'll get your business incorporated. We'll get you your business license, get you on the way. Or you might be in business and you just need a new, every girl, I say every girl need a new wig sometimes, you know? You might need a new lip gloss. Everybody got to refresh their self. And so you may already be in business, but you just hit that moment where, I just, you know, this is, get in here. Get over here.
Yes, well, guys, don't miss out on that $25,000 grant. Make sure you go to inganykole.com, work with, sign up for your strategy session, and work with Inga. So, as we close, Inga, what words of empowerment would you like to leave for our listeners today?
The most important thing I want, this is your year. It's the beginning of the year. I love this. This is your year. This is your time. And I want you to say it with me. This is my year. This
Year.
is my time. And I want you to mean it. And when you say it, words are, every single day we have 60 to 70,000 thoughts every single day.
Mm-hmm.
85% of those thoughts are negative, and 90% of those thoughts are repetitive. And so
That's
it's
right.
the things that we're telling ourselves, right, Brittany? It is the things that we're saying to ourselves. When you feel that you can't, you can. When you say that you won't, you must. When you say that you will, go do it. But use your
Right.
words. I can do this. This is my year. This is my time. And you got to feel it. When you say it, I want you to feel it. I want you to smile it. I want you to know it. Like, know what you know because you know what you know. This is your year. This is your time. Let's go.
Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Well, guys, make sure you guys stay connected with Miss Inga. And we just look forward to having you again as a featured
Yeah,
guest. So thank you for
appreciate
coming. We are
it.
so glad to
Thank you,
have you.
Christine. Thank you. Thank you.